fight them again. And I'm sure they're trying to figure out what's going on too. Why when they lose or why when they win and it feels really close, that there's a lot of stuff going on. So we can't just reveal everything, you know what I'm saying? We can't explain all the things that we're picking up and thinking and seeing in the game, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, but yeah, I see a lot of people in chat have different ideas or opinions on, how the series went. Some people have some viable stuff. Some people are maybe just a little more, out of touch than others. But yeah, because there's a lot of things that we're trying to see, in the matchup too, and feel things out and try to see, where key moments are and why things are happening the way they are and a lot of stuff like that. But yeah, that's sick, man. Second place, first cup, fourth place, second cup, second place. They're probably going to nerf Rogue. I mean, they're probably going to release some type of nerf tomorrow. So we'll see what happens, but we're probably going to have to just start playing more Warrior comps or something. So Warriors, I think, are going crazy, man. I think Warriors might be where it's at. But we are at 78 subs today. Guys, massive shout out again, and thank you to all for watching, man, cheering us on, supporting the stream, man, supporting the team. That's ridiculous. Exsanguinate, I like Exsanguinate. Yeah, that's a tough matchup to get a death mark off, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I know you guys are seeing only my perspective. You're not seeing his perspective, but I don't think he's getting these crazy value death marks either, right? Like usually death mark got hit 3 times before it's dispelled, right? So it's very hard to find a moment where you can get a death mark, which in one of the games I did get a full value death mark, and I thought for sure we should have won that game because they've got, they got 2 bops, they got Dwarf Racial, and with those 3 outs, it's very difficult to actually get off a death mark. Like, it should be impossible to get a death mark off, theoretically. That's ideally when you'd want to exsanguinate. The damage, we out-damage them most games. Both of us are. Because Details is showing a lot of fake damage. Like, it's showing, like, life swap damages and shit and, like, other nonsense. But, yeah, our damage is pretty solid, I think. It's just that it's a lot of other stuff in the game that is making an impact. Kill scream death mark earlier. I think a lot of people don't know that you can dwarf racial off the death mark, or it's it's very easy to bop it off and stuff. But yeah, that's why there's a lot of stuff to the matchup that people don't have all the info. So at first glance, it might look like, oh, this is obvious. Why aren't they doing this? But yeah, that's why that happens. So we needed that. Targeting, yeah, no, we were talking about targeting too. We had a bunch of different strats going on, bunch of different stuff. But yeah, it's tough. Brain makes the difference. No, their team is very, very good. And even like Carl and Wiz were talking about, like, they've played a lot more like Paladin, because Brain is main Paladin, Carl's, main Shaman. Carl still is one of the best Paladins in the entire game, but, that's where a whole nother level of, like, just timing and cooldown usage matters a lot more. Like, if Wiz and Carl have to play Shaman Priest, right, they're a lot more solid on what's going on and what's happening, even though they already are super, super solid. It's just that Brain and Prev, they have, like, that much more time and experience on it. So that's why, like, that matters a lot, especially I think in that matchup. There's a lot of Shadow Priest Paladin synergy and stuff. Run it back? Yeah, we got to run it back, man. There's no need to be upset. I mean, I definitely am content with second place. It would have been great to win. I mean, obviously winning is dope. We like that. We secured a lot more prize money than last week. Matter of fact, I don't know what the prize money was. What did we secure? Let me take a look. Prize 700 a piece. So we could have had 1250. We could have potentially doubled up, but we'll take the 700 a piece. And last week it was, oh no, we got third. We went third, then second. So if we keep following suit, we might be able to get a first place if we go 3-2-1. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, last cup we got 400 a piece. Now we got 700. All right, we're rising up, baby. We're on the rise up. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. Hit the gym. We might have to go to the gym later. We might have to JDC it up. I haven't had a JDC in days. I don't even know what it's like to taste something so incredible and so amazing and so mind-boggling. Damn. That's what I'm saying, baby. But yeah, I was sick, man. Huge GG's to them, though. It's always an exciting series. I like, of all the teams that I fight, I like to fight that team the most, because it feels like their comps that they play are always like there's a lot of things I can be doing to try to help win. And some matchups are just, not one of those matches. Some matchups it's like, okay, I have a lot less impact on what's going on, but yeah. Full stash, guys. I'm growing the stash. I'm growing up the stash, all right? You better believe it. Of course I'm growing up the stash. We get the major Warcraft raid. It's 7,000 people in the channel. Jesus. And we got the Czar raid. Everyone's raiding up the channel. We got viewers for days. This might be a pristine advertisement timing, ladies and gentlemen. I think we might be on the auto run timer. It might for some reason, if you're not subscribed to the stream, some ads might just pop up. I don't even know. It's like I don't know what's going on. I got it all of a sudden. Guys, there's nothing I can say about it. There's nothing I can say. Oh, if you're seeing TurboTax if you're subbed to the channel, you don't see any ads. Beautiful. Look at that, guys. You subscribe to the stream, you see no advertisements. It's like you're still watching the stream without any interruption or anything disturbing the peace. You're here the entire time. Jesus. How crazy is that, huh? Guys, beautiful. Very beautiful. Sub equals no ads, easy. Never raid again, guys. They had to raid the second place, man. They had to raid the second place. I mean, if we won first place, they wouldn't have raided us, man. That's what's going on. That's ridiculous. Evoker, we got 5 gifted from Hairwall, trying to get these people out of seeing these advertisements, but we're seeing subs all around the chat. Guys, if you're in the stream right now, guys, see all capital POG for all these ridiculous subs, resubs, gifted subs, everything going ridiculous. Thank you. We love that. That's what I'm saying, baby. Oh, recap, couldn't watch the games? Where were you for the last... What? What do you mean? We just played them out live. You could have watched it on here. Could have watched it on Czar's stream. Could have watched it on Waz's stream. Could have watched it on Wiz's stream. Could have watched it on the Warcraft stream. Could have been on the Tournament Realm even too. Yo, we got Tilo with the 5 gifted. We got Da Vinci and the Lord as well, man. Dropping all these subs and resubs. Going ridiculous. Man. That is absolutely insane. Guys, WizK, promote your team. Guys, I'm telling you right there. Guys, Wiz is live right now. The Whistler went live. Whistler's streaming it up, guys. Not everyone's streaming up the tourney games, man. Not everyone's down to put the camera on, put the voice chat on. We've got the chat on. We've got the cams on. You can see the mustache growing in. I mean, I could go on and on. Alex, think that sub. Laser, think that prime. Comparing. All these gifteds coming in. Hype train go to level 5 just like that. Let's go. Lost 8K viewers. Listen, guys. It's not all about the numbers, all right? The numbers go up and down, man. Like gravity. All right? It goes up. It goes down. We'll give a shout out to the Whistler here. / shout out WizKX, guys. WizK is live. Check him out right there. I don't know if Carl's going live. I think they're just chilling, talking. I'm not even sure. But overall, amazing. Shalorim. Think about 8 month resub. Welcome back. Guys, we might have to go to Bevington City, ladies and gentlemen. It might be time. Maybe I haven't had one in a bit. We might have to bring it back. I'm not quite sure. We don't know. I was going to turn on my AC because it's hot in my room. But if I do that, the AC might crash my internet. So I'm going to not do that because I did DC earlier. Paradise, think that prime sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Great games, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed those games, man. Unfortunately, we did not get the dub at the end of the day. But we'll take the second place. We also learned that we need to not order this fruit bowl. This place sucks. I'm not even going to mention them, but I'm just not going back. I'm not going back to them, all right? That's what it is. Yeah, my AC was crashing my internet, man. It's ridiculous. Perkin, thank that prime sub. Thank you. Guys, we might have lost the game. But Levi is unfazed, ladies and gentlemen. Levi wasn't even there to watch, man. This cat is absolute moron. That's unbelievable. Levi's unbothered by this shit, bro. It don't matter. All right, Levi's gonna wake up in a bit, and that's, you know, he won't even know. He won't even know what happened. Unbelievable. Okay, that's what it is. Greetings from Spain. Greetings. Oh, guys, the view count updated. We're almost at 9,000. Looks like everyone didn't leave after that ad run, huh? Snow with the 5 gifted. Everyone's dropping gifted subs across the entire universe right now. Thank you very much, Snow, for the 5 gifted subs. Guys, I said it earlier. We're growing out mustaches for 2022. We're committed. I've already started the no shave trend. Even I got my dad asking me if I ran out of razors and shit. So clearly no one sees the vision. Sometimes you got to silence the haters. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's your own dad telling you to shave. You know what I mean? They just can't see it in the camera. Unholy in the 5 gifted. Another 5 in the channel. Guys, we're almost at level 8 on this hype training. Guys, I said 2023. You guys are making numbers up, man. Excited to see more from GG, bro. Dude, this tourney season is going very well for us, okay? We haven't yet secured a first place dub, but it's also not the first time we've gotten second place. Okay, I got this in another AWC, and I think it was to the same damn team that I got second place to. But times are changing. Things are evolving. Okay, the game is evolving. We're evolving. And we need something, man. We need something. Ralph, thank you that 82137. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Damn, guys, thank you these crazy subs, bro. We freaking chopped like 103 or something, man. 103. 10,000%. Guys, today was actually so sick, man. Once again, massive thank you to everyone for watching, man. Being here. All the good comments, even the bad ones, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you still enjoyed the games. People do get pretty fired up in the on the tourney days. I don't read a lot of the chat, so if you were putting some of those negative comments, I did not actually read them. But maybe I'll check the VOD and I'll see you in the VOD. We'll see. Who knows? But massive shout out to all the people that are cheering us on, being nice. That's what's up. Whoo! Damn. Okay. Man, guys, we don't have to... Guys, everything's okay, guys. It's okay. There's a lot of new people in the chat. People get excited. You can't blame people for getting excited. You know what I'm saying? People are passionate about the tournaments. That's what's up. It's cool to see the excitement. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we could definitely win that. We just need more reps. We needed to watch more Tiger Woods videos, I think. That's what happened. The Ill Mind Shuffle, is that what's going on? My Arnold was like almost 1,200. Nice, Ed. Nice. Thank you, Chrome. Like to see more of Levi, huh? Yo, the sugar actually hurt me. I swear, that was so weird. Yo, Words dropping another 5 gifted subs. Ladies and gentlemen, it's another 5 trains going to the next level. It's about time to go to Bevington City on a Sunday evening. I don't know if you guys have to, go to work tomorrow or anything. I don't know how long we've been streaming, man. What? We've been live. Oh, it's been 4 hours? I feel like I'm just now waking up. We need to replay the series. This is my normal wake-up hours. You know what I'm saying? It's 4 o'clock now. I can't function without a certain amount of hours of sleep because of this, what's going on. But thank you, War. I appreciate those subs. That's beautiful. Maybe quit my job so I can watch more. Okay. Guys, this is good wake-up hours. That's what's going on here. I don't even know, Sebak. I have no idea. Bro, Hem, what? Are you going crazy? It must be the alerter, bro. Oh, my alerter is not showing. My alerter's broken. All right, I had it covered because I didn't want to have the alerter popping off during the game so you guys could see the full screen. This man, Hem, ladies and gentlemen, what? This man is dropping $200 in the stream. Can we get the capital W for this legend, baby? Jesus Christ, this man is insane. Bro, that is absolutely filthy. That's got to be popping up in a second, man. That is insane. Hem, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is insanity. That's absolutely ridiculous. That is ridiculous, all right? Guys, I got a good feeling they're going to change Rogue, okay? I think it'd be bold to think that Rogue will not have any changes by Tuesday. What does this mean? Is there any Rogue players in the stream? Do you guys have other alts to re-roll when they do nerf Rogue, or what's going on here? What do we think about this? Also, 122 on the date. Ridiculous dono. Ridiculous subs. Guys, it might be time to level up an alt. I'm not going to lie. I feel like... Oh my god. And was it close? It's all good. We'll bev it up. We'll bev it up. We'll get through it. Warrior. Guys, it might be time to warrior up. Not at all. Oh my god. Just bad mojo in the air, man. That's crazy. Nerf cycle is viable? Yeah, guys, I mean, we'll see, guys. I think they're going to nerf something about Shiv and maybe bleed damage. I don't think they'll go for kidney shot, though. I feel like that'd be a kind of a weird change. Because even if they, I feel like they're going to go for Shiv and bleed damage. That's what I would think. That's what I would assume. Right? Would that make sense? Damage is higher in most games? I don't think so. First game, he did 1.2 mil to the priest. I did 1.7 mil. So first game, I outdamaged Rogue by 500,000. Next game, Rogue did 1.5. I got outdamaged by 400,000. We lost this one. Rogue did 2.47. I did 2.34. So it's like 100k damage difference. Hook point. I think we tried to go Rogue. Did 1 mil to him, 1 mil. Last game, I did 3 mil to the priest. So I outdamaged him by 800,000 in the last game. First game, I outdamaged him. I think our damage is good most of the time, but yeah, the numbers are skewed on like details and shit because you're seeing like paladin damage and like priest damage, and then yeah, when you're looking at the damage, you'd want to look at damage done to target, right? Because all the other damage is kind of fried, or like after the game ends, you know, they're still just killing 2 people. Yeah. Yeah, details is not super important to looking at the overall damage. I think you want to look at like damage to target. Yeah, this first game we had a lot more damage on. Nova was good. Exsanguinate's not a good choice. I think Exsanguinate's fine. I mean, you could switch Exsanguinate for like not too many. Yeah, you need Exsanguinate. Popping off. GG's Ed. I will see you, my friend. Legend. Legend. Number 2. Unbelievable. Good job. Hey, that was definitely some GG's, man. Showing separate totem versus rogue? What's going on? Sass Sogan with PvE. I feel like they'll do something to Shiv and probably the bleeds, I think. That's probably what it is. Unreal, unreal. Guys, we ended up losing the finals, man. It was 4-1. It was tough. We had a good start. That's unfortunate. Giga chat for sure, bro. I hope you guys enjoy seeing the games from my POV. It's definitely more nerve-wracking having to deal with a lot of people in the chat. A lot of things get crazy and get hectic, you know what I'm saying? Kieran Sass, yeah, I like Kieran Sass. Yeah, the talent build's kind of changed. Like, I don't know if Europeans just figured this shit out, but like, yeah, people started going intent to kill, which is pretty nuts because I didn't think of that. And this is good versus like arcane mages and shit, because you'd have to spec. There's a couple ways to get to it. There's like more talent tree theory crafting that came out today that people figured out, and you know that's just where it's at now. I know I hear that 33-month resub. Welcome back. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Yeah, things get hectic. Things definitely get hectic. Kingsbane, no, we don't want that. No, I think our build's very good. I don't think. I mean, even guys, talent build is not really going to contribute to whether the game is won or lost. I don't think at this point it's not really like that. I think you could tell your talents are shit if like you're having a huge disparity in like ability to connect or like do a substantial, significant amount of damage where you're literally doing half the damage of the person. That's when you could be like, yeah, I think our talents are something might be wrong here. But yeah, I don't think that talent's really meant anything. ADC guys, ADC is done. We secured the second place. I'm at the bev up, man. More add-ons, yeah. Some add-ons could be a lot more ideal. I think it just comes down to just know more about the matchup, man, and a lot of just play more games. That's what it is. Because there's a lot going on. I think we're having a lot of good ideas too, and we are talking about what we think is going on or going wrong. There's just a lot of solid input, I think, from everyone, especially Carl and Wiz, on what they feel is happening or what could go better, and things like that. That's what I'm thinking, at least. They were saying you should be running Exsanguinate. Who said we shouldn't run Exsanguinate? I feel like, I mean, guys, get this right. Let me know if I'm crazy for this. Am I crazy? Why would you play Exsanguinate in the first place, right? Why would you want to be Exsanguinate? You know what I mean? Like, when would this, if you had to think about it, when would this be the best time to use it? Most ideally, right? When would you want to use Exsanguinate, or why would you use it? So we see burst, feels bad, burst. for Deathmark burst to kill faster. Okay, so this is the thing about WoW. As WoW evolves, right? That's like the baseline thing you'd think. It's like, yeah, I want to use Exsanguinate to do more damage. But how I'm looking at it, since I already had that thought process, I feel like Exsanguinate, especially into a team where they have 2 bops and a dwarf racial, they have a very high chance to dispel your death mark and get rid of it. Using Exsanguinate would allow you to get at least some value out of that death mark quickly before it is dispelled anyways, right? That's why you would want this, because you could actually get some value out of it, right? That's how I see the value in Exsanguinate. Does that make sense? So that's like when you're trying to look at something and trying to analyze something, you can look at it on the base level of like, oh, I just want to do more damage. But it's like, how are you doing more damage and why? And what is that doing for you? Yeah. So that's why you would want to play Exsanguinate. So and plus 2 on teams that can't dispel it, there's also a good chance that when you Exsanguinate, there's a good chance to try to kill someone in a restun. From a kidney shot to a re-cheap shot, there's a high chance someone just dies because they're caught off guard. Or sometimes it'd be better to not have Exsanguinate and go for a long death mark, but that would only be on teams where they had no way to get rid of it, right? Yeah, so that's why that's why Exsanguinate's good, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we might have to get rid of the stash. Maybe. Unless I keep growing the stash. Do I look like... Should I shave this shit off, ladies and gentlemen? Do I need to shave? Are we losing because of the mustache? Is that the problem we're having? Please shave it. Get rid of it. I'm really about to shave this shit, guys. You're gaining power as it grows. I might have to get rid of this shit, man. This is out of control. Mustache is helping? Well, we got more wins without the mustache. That's unreal. That's insane, man. We did go from 3rd to 2nd, though. We are actually improving and progressing with the mustache. Maybe we hit a dub next week. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where we are on points, but we need to continue. There's 2 AWC Cups left. We need to be locked in for the next 2 weeks to try to immediately qualify for the big tournament. That would be extremely ideal. That'd be the best case scenario. Best case scenario, all right? Unreal, Phantom, unreal. Tier does work in Arena, so tier is very important. You need to have tier set. Grow it out. I think we might have to grow it out. The big tournament, so BlizzCon's not announced yet. They said they're going to have a BlizzCon this year, but so far there are no WoW LAN tournaments announced as far as I know. Maybe after this season, if there is another AWC season, then maybe they would announce some in-person LAN. I have no idea. They don't tell me anything. I'm completely out of the loop. And if they did, that would be insane, where it's like, I don't know how many teams would try to qualify for a BlizzCon. Maybe there'd be like 4 NA teams that go to BlizzCon, like 4 EU. So I'm not sure what that would look like. But there's no LANs announced right now. So it would just be a finale, like, online tournament. That's what it'd do. Do you get more sustained pressure out of something else? Doubtful. Doubtful. Depth, think that 2-month resub. Welcome back. Yeah, I think the damage breakdowns that we're seeing is, like, you'd have to think, like, damage in a mirror matchup of RPP versus RPP, it's not a talent issue, right? It's not talent. It's not talent choice. It's probably like, okay, what is, like, bop uptime, right? Like, how long are their bops staying up? Because when someone's bop, I legit can't hit anything, right? I can't attack the guy. So, like, that's one way to see, like, okay, well, let's say a bop sat for 5 to 10 seconds. It's like 10 seconds of me not attacking the guy, right? And another one is, like, CC uptime. Like, how long are we CC'd compared to them being CC'd? And that's where you look at the game, right? You don't look at your talents and say, oh, I have one talent wrong. That's why I got out damaged by all this amount, right? It's like, yeah, you got to look, more into why it happens. How many we got second? We got second. Yeah, we got second in the whole tourney. No, I didn't. Wait, what did Nas look like when I died and then he died? Is there a clip of that? That was such a dumb game. I thought like we had Trinket swap, but when he trinketed, he faced the wrong way, so he couldn't swap me. And then we also had Trinket Link, and those people were so dead. I was like, we just had to hit something. And then we tried it, it just didn't go off. It was unlucky. For second place, we secured $700 each. So I have to claim that prize money. I got to claim my $400 from last week, and I got to claim my other $2,500 from like tournaments from like 6 months ago, maybe even longer. Cleansing Totem is probably not good. I don't know about that. First place prize is $12.50 a piece. So we could have basically doubled up. We could have doubled up, ladies and gentlemen. Instead, we did not double up. But it happens. It happens. I will have to claim that. I will have to claim that. All right. Shaman? No, Shaman sucks. Shaman sucks. Don't you think his 15% move speed enables him to stay connected? No. Because Shadow Priest can't really kite that well. And then there's like, yeah, that's not a big deal, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not having trouble connecting like that. Maybe the move speed could be good into other things. One thing that this team did was they were the first people. Like here's another strat, right? Here's another way that this is the first team I ever saw do this. I'll explain this right now, and I don't know if this will make sense. I mean, it should make sense. So like, imagine you're fighting like an arcane mage, right? Arcane mages as a rogue is super difficult to attack, super difficult to stay on top of, and they have something called spell steal. So what this team was like the first team to invent was when the paladin would use freedom on someone, they would have a cancel or a freedom button to allow themselves to get out of the slow or root and then cancel it before the mage could steal it so they could like chase them down harder, right? And that's something that is like that's like a crazy high level thing to even think about. That like that's what people are doing in the game and shit. So that's the kind of shit that people are evolving the game into. And that's why when a lot of people try to analyze what's going on, they see it from like there's so many more levels to about what's going on. Yeah. Is that a bug? No, it's not a bug. You just wouldn't think to like cancel your freedom, right? But you'd think to cancel your bop, maybe, right? Bop's like, oh, bop's obvious spell steal, but then it's like when you can do it with freedom, it changes the whole way of the game and a whole bunch of shit. Why'd you hold Death Mark? You hold Death Mark because they're just gonna bop or racial it off. So you got to find the right moment to try to get any value out of it. And one of them I actually got a full value Death Mark, but usually Death Mark is pretty much impossible to get value out of. Yeah, on both ends. Like hit boom, one hit a Death Mark here, like it's really like low value. Copy pasta? I don't think that's a copy pasta. I think that's a valid question because I think some people just, they don't know that Death Mark is easily removable by the two bops or the dwarf racial. How we name my DH? Name it Foxy DH. Save disarms for siping goes. Yeah, there's like a lot of things like that, like timing like that and shit. Yeah, McSnack, and that's what it is. Yeah, kind of. Tips on survival aside from the obvious, you just gotta use your cooldowns at better times, and you gotta make sure you're actually putting pressure on people so they can't just run you over. Placing guy back to back, yeah, third place to second is sick. I'm definitely stoked on that. Yeah, we got second place, guys. We did not win in the finals. We started off 1-0 in the series, then we lost 4. We lost 4 in a row. There were some really close games, though. There was definitely some really close games. But, yeah, overall, it was not the best series. But I'm still hella content, man. I'm glad it all happened. It's been very ideal. Very ideal. Oh my god. Okay. Is it time to bev up? Should we get a casual one? Oh, definitely, Valenti. Yeah, for sure. No, it's a lot of fun to play in the tourneys, man. It's definitely hype and exciting. Hope it's exciting for all you guys to watch it. I wish more people would stream their perspective and like have voice on and everything, but I think a lot of people they don't want to try to play with voice on and have the camera on. I think it's just a little more. It's harder to focus on what's going on. Shoulder transmog. Guys, this is my character, man. 4 poisons is a talent clap, that's why. Pull out the thug or something random? No. Just gotta play better. That's all it is. GG's enjoyed watching? That's what's up. That's what's up. Brain pre-bopping your bombs was a conscious decision, or was it a bit of luck? Well, no, they have very good bop timing, but yeah, it is kind of unlucky to get one on the bomb, But no, they're like trying to do all that shit. That's when I said it comes down to experience of like what kidneys are worth bopping. You know what I'm saying? Like when do you want to actually try to start sending this shit? And that's how all the stuff just evolves and everything, man. That's all it is. Windwalker meta? Probably Warriors. I think people are going to start playing Warriors. That's what's going on. Yeah, I saw Ballistic. I saw. Oh, unreal, man. I'm about to eat some food now, man. Ret Warrior? Yeah, Ret Warrior look kind of decent. So imagine once they change the game up, that comp's going to be really tough, I think. Is that what he named his DH? Jesus Christ. This is insane. Boom. Damn, what's the plan, man? What do we do? I think we grub a bit. And then we just chill. Is that the plan? Sounds like a plan. I gotta take out my Invisalign. Okay. Bev it up? Yeah, we'll have to hit that. Guys, I got some. I ordered Din Tai Fung. I got like these. They're like a dumpling thing with soup in it, and it's got pork. It's fire. Hell yeah, Ron, that's what's up. Guys, my Invisalign doesn't stink. I clean it with a freaking tablet every night. It smells lovely. It used to stink when I first had it because I didn't have that cleaning thing. Guys, Din Tai Fung is fire. This is like easy to eat too. It's not like super, takes a lot of effort to eat on stream. Mediterranean or Italian? Get Italian. Yeah, Din Tai Fung is fire. I literally have 2 Din Tai Fung bags next to me. The shit was taxed though. I tipped the guy extra too, and we still lost. So all of our good karma was spent on that 2v3 victory. That's where it all went. Our good luck. How the cups work? We got to play 2 more cups, and you got to qualify for a bigger tournament at the end. I think we're like second in points standing, so we're in a good spot. We just need to keep doing well though. Sick. Today was very, very good. Rep Pally, yeah, Rep Pallies are probably gonna get better. Rep Pallies are just Rep Pallies, man. They get better with gear and time. It's ridiculous. This was the second cup. Yeah. I'm gonna eat this. Let's see how these are. The only thing that's kind of sketchy about DTF is all the food kind of tastes the same. It's like Taco Bell in a sense. Yeah, we're second place in points overall, which is a good thing. Which is very prime, actually. So we needed these points to be in good standing to qualify. We're trying to qualify for the tournament after the 4th cup. Guys, we might have to bring out the ill mind, man. Start playing Warrior. Dude, I feel way better now. I actually felt so bad after I ate this fruit bowl. Holy shit. Is fruit actually not healthy? I felt like I had a sugar overload, man. It was insane. It was too much going on. Jesus Christ. It felt like I was lethargic. Like I was going to pass out. Like when you have a margarita that is literally all sugar. And it's like, Jesus Christ, like what's going on in my head? Why did Cedu tweet only subs to yourself? Cedu is just trolling on Twitter, man. He's doing all sorts of trolling. Mm. 3 bars before 12. The official stream crashed mid-game, did it? Play a rogue, B-call. I was playing Intent to Kill versus Mage. I don't think this is always that good. Oh, I probably could have switched my talents in the series. That's actually pretty troll. Forgot about that. I didn't even think of that. So I lost a little bit of damage there. That's unfortunate. So we have 180 points right now? Okay. Okay. It didn't help. Yeah, it was good, guys. Today was sick. Today was hella sick. Solo Shuffle talents, guys. Use my talent builds, alright? Exclamation point talents. Use my build. It's fire. Can't go wrong with it. I swear everything tastes the same from DTF, man. Hell yeah, Georgie, that's what's up. Second place, we got $700 each. $700 a piece for second. We'll take it, baby. We'll take it. DTF is Din Tai Fung. It's a super popular restaurant in SoCal, is where I've seen it first. And they have like multiple month-long reservation lists. But for some reason, you can order DoorDash out of there. Otherwise, you just can't. You can't show up there. What do you think of that 5-monther? Welcome back. Damn. Arcane Mage is insane. Poke is trash. Not a fan at all. Prime of the Week, Kenny, or the move speed? Yeah, I think Prime of the Week is good, man. Doesn't duplicate the healing reduction. In threes, because a lot of people are playing Solo Shuffle, and there's not that much MMR inflation. Steve, think I 2 the resub? Give the 700 to the next dasher. Listen, I be tipping fat. I even tipped the weed delivery guy. I gave this guy fucking 30% on the order or something. I'm like, why am I? Like, what is going on here? Like, I didn't realize what little product I got and how garbage it actually was. It's actually terrible. I don't. There's something wrong. Something wrong at the dispos. Damn, Irish. All right, man. We'll be here when you're back, my man. We'll be here when you're back, baby. It's a stash where to get a jersey like this. Probably off the GG website. Oh my God. Move to Texas? I honestly have no desire to move to Texas, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, dog. I'm not sure. I might move out of this. I'm probably not gonna release this apartment because I've been living in SoCal now for like a year and a half plus. So I might check out some other areas, maybe like San Diego or something. Whatever my girl wants to do. Maybe she wants to try somewhere new. We'll see. Because she's still in school for a year. And then maybe after school we could both go in on something together. Boom. But I'd like to get a place as well at some point whenever the time seems more optimal. Try to get that set up, but who knows? Our team is the Golden Guardians. Yeah, our team is the Golden Guardians. It's the esports team of the Golden State Warriors basketball team. That would be insane. That would be insane. Where's Vince? Guys, Vince wasn't here. Vince was he was on a trip, so we had to dial it in. We had to dial it in. That's all we got. We didn't. Vince didn't need to play anyway, so it was all good. Garbage, what's good? Moving to Cali? I don't know. I like SoCal, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna get a spot at some point. We'll see. We'll see. Steph Curry, wow. Second place, guys. Thank you for all the congrats. I appreciate that. The Golden Guardians League team is horrible. Don't be hating on the GG League team, all right? It's all coming, man. The progression and improvement, it's monumental. Hell yeah, Velen. That's the sub, baby. Ty, they got that 4-month resub. No, it's fourth. We haven't got fourth. We got third and second. So last week's third, we got $400, and this week's second, we got $700. Does Vince get to play? He does. And a SAS guy. We'll set that up. We'll see. My health bar is all bugging out. That's per player. So we like that. Yeah, I gotta push in solo shuffle, man. Someone took my spot. It's dazed, bro. Ridiculous. I'm gonna need to queue up and go in, I think. What do you guys do with all the winning money? Well, you can't claim the prize money for like a couple months because I opt for a check instead of an instant payment on PayPal. I could also take MLG credits, so I can get an instant payout there, and I'll just use credits to change my name on the MLG website. I'm not sure why that's even an option. I'm sure they've definitely ripped some people off that actually claim that credit. But probably going to use that for food and JDCs, right? Uber fees. That's what I'm talking about. What percentage of your total earning comes from tourneys? Well, if we started winning more, it'd be a higher percentage. So we need to start locking the hell in. That's what we need to do. That's what's going on. First place team has just been dominant since they started competing. Yeah, no, they have been dominant. All right, but we're on the come up, man. We're on the come up major. We go from third place to second place. We have a mustache growing at rapid pace. I mean, the sky is the limit at this point. All right, this is crazy. Good shit. Oh yeah, Najee, that's what's up. Number 3 on solo. Someone took me off solo again. Are you serious? Who are these people queuing into, ladies and gentlemen? The last thing that 4-monther. Should I queue up a SAS solo shuffle and take over the R1 spot again? I'm about to take over the shuffle, bro. Why is the US meta different than EU? I don't get it. Simple, man. USA is very, very far ahead than EU. That's why, in multiple different dimensions. I was actually able to order DoorDash from a restaurant called DTF I don't think that even exists in Europe. I mean, that's just one of the many examples. And as we can see in the gameplay, I mean, the classes you're seeing, the teams, it's uncomparable. No, it's just different metas. It's different metas. Sometimes Europe has a lot of good ideas, but it's just different players. Different players kind of have different play styles and do different things. So that's why you see a lot of, especially different compositions. Are there more blondes in Europe? Is that even true? But, say anything that's up. Queue up the shuffle, we might have to. We might have to. Let's see here, hold on. Let me put this up. Dude, we're at freaking 132, 13,200%. I feel way better after eating this food. I'm gonna eat a little more food, and then I gotta low-key brush my teeth. I haven't brushed my teeth yet today. I've just mouthwashed. Sub is unplayable. Biggest meta difference, EU is more, they're more scripted with their gameplay. NA is kind of just more aggressive. That's what it is. Which is cool to see because when the game is faster paced and damage is high, you can be more aggressive and actually close games out. But when the game does become super slow and damp, a lot of that stuff kind of just goes away because you just can't win like that. Play sub. I think sub's good in solo shuffle, guys. I would recommend playing that. Your stash is not the move, guys. What's up with this stash slander? Should I really stop this shit? Is that what we're saying? Honestly, now that I'm looking at it, bro, this shit looks terrible. What the fuck? What the hell is going on here? How come no one has said, hey man, what the hell are you doing? You need to go shave right now. Should I shave right now? Jesus Christ. What is... I look at myself in the mirror and it's like, who the hell am I? What happened? I look like I've had a complete crisis. Or I actually ran out of shaving cream or something. It doesn't even connect. No, it connects. Nah, it connects. Don't even try to play me like that. It does connect. It connects, ladies and gentlemen. It does. If you cannot connect your facial hair, I'm sorry, man. But I can. All right? I can. We might have to grow it out solely for the haters, bro. Low key. I might have to. Gotta go all in. Okay. I'm gonna keep growing it. Zoom in again. I don't need to prove it. I don't need to prove it to nobody. If I think my stash connects, my shit connects, bro. That's what it is. I've never even heard of facial hair that grows in that can't grow in connected. It's the lighting. It's the IKEA lamp, bro. This brand of lamp. The way the light radiates off of the bulb, it's affecting the image because of where my webcam is placed. And the fact that this light is burnt out and that one is also affecting what the webcam is seeing because this webcam is also a little bit older and I have not updated it either. Plus, two, when I move the camera on the bottom left of the OBS stream, that also completely affects how you even view what's going on. I mean, guys, I can go on and explain this shit, but trust me, I am a professional at what's going on, and I can tell you straight up that my shit is connected. And that's what's up. And that's straight up. That's what's up. That's some real shit. Real shit. All right. Well, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to brush my teeth. And then I'm going to bev it up, I think. All right. Yeah. Full stream. Thank y'all for being here. Second place. We're in the goddamn money, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Bada bing, bada boom. You know what it is, man. Damn. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we go from a toothbrush with the Pronamel Sensodyne kind, and then we rotate into a professional consumption of alcoholic concoctions right after. I mean, this is just exactly what it should be. What's going on? Guys, I also didn't shave. Because I ain't shaving, man. First time here. Guys, am I not allowed to have a beverage in my own apartment as a 24-year-old bachelor? Is this crazy? After taking a second place AWC performance? Are you kidding? This is the time to embrace. All right, we got to celebrate. And we got to do better on the next week, man. And Big Walt, thank you for that gifted. Actually fried Monka W. Exsanguinate for the last two games. Listen, sometimes you got to find the right moment for that exsanguination, man. There's a time to exsanguinate and a time to not exsanguinate. And we got to wait for that. We're trying to line up the time to exsanguinate to give us the most value out of the exsanguination, because we spec into the exsanguinate for a reason, that when we do get that exsanguinate off at a good time, that's why, man. That's what, guys, I'm in my apartment solo right now. What's going on here, man? Oh, fuck. What's going on here? I'm on the wrong account here. Alright, guys. We'll have to cue a solo shuffle, man. Damn. Kidney shot IRL? Sheesh. Alright. Alright. Give me an instant solo shuffle pop right now. Solo shuffle pop. How the hell did these people pass me, bro? Some hella sussy shit going on, man. Yeah, I'm liking the build. Torn is a fried road race, guys. Stop the cap. Stop that. Oh, all right. I haven't bebbed up in days, man. I don't know if this one was a slightly heftier pour, we could say. But I'm going to try to enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? Mechanical, I don't use a mechanical toothbrush. I should, though. But yeah, my teeth are rotting. I have holes in my teeth. They're shifting apart. I'm in pain. I have very sensitive teeth. Sensodyne almost does nothing at all. So hopefully, whenever I'm done with the Invisalign, I might have to get some dental cosmetic surgery. Does that make sense? They're going to drill me in my mouth type shit. And I'm not looking forward to it. Can you tell me why my main subbed account for perma, after just mentioning Wiz falling off and dying to fall damage, I've done nothing but switch this channel and sub? Why is this way to get banned? I'm not sure why you got banned, Christian, but you might have been caught in the crossfires potentially, because a lot of people got banned in the chat from what I can see. So I'm not sure. What was your name, Christian? What did you say? What are you guys saying? Guys, what are the chances this queue pops, man? 12-minute ABG wait time? Who can I even queue into, bro? 16, let's see. You were banned? Okay, I'll unban you. I'll unban you. There's a mistake. I'll unban you right there. We got it. A good pineapple decor rare? Decor? I don't really like pineapples. I mean, I'm not too big on pineapples. I'm not even going to lie. Leave can help me 2v2. We'll feel it out. We'll see what's going on. Thistle tea enough? I mean, sometimes there's times for thistle tea, and sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It just depends, man. It just depends, all right? Congrats on the unban. True. Guys, pineapple pizza's trash. Just stop the cap. Seriously, that's disgusting. You guys keep talking like that, I'm going to run another ad. How come you run Prime the Weekend Gouge instead of Fleet-Footed and Dead and Nerves? Well, technically, Dead and Nerves would be useless if you're not being attacked, right? So that's kind of a wasted point. Fleet-Footed would probably be good against things that are really kiting you a lot. If you're having trouble connected, you're getting kited, which I'm not being kited in a mirror matchup. And Gouge is good in a mirror matchup to try to set CC up and also peel. That's why. Have I ever been banned in a channel? No. I'm a perfect chatter to have in channel. Kidding me? You think I'm banned? Seriously? Guys, how do you get banned in chat? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how hard it is to get permanently banned in a channel? You know how difficult that is of a task? I'd have to go in going crazy. Like, that's ridiculous. What mouse am I using? A Razer Naga Trinity mouse. Are you challenging me? Guys, we need to, like, this is crazy, man. I did PJ Salt, my first ever chat, Elite Streamer chat, and I got perma banned. Dude, Wang, what is going on here? Start spamming dicks, guys. That's how you get banned, all right? We don't put a bunch of big copy pasta memes or ASCII dicks or that banned meme either. We don't do any of that. You know what I'm saying? Shower today? I did. I showered this morning. Didn't shave. I mean, the morning routine was not as ideal as it could have been. Let's say that. I don't know if I feel like I didn't get enough sleep. Who's my internet provider? Google. Google fiber optic internet. Yeah, I have a special satellite that's right in my closet area. So if you look up into the sky at around 9:45 p.m., if you look up into the northwest direction of wherever you're located, you will actually see the satellite beaming. It's one of the brightest stars in the sky, and I have that actually going directly into where my closet is located. That's why my internet is so quick, so powerful, never crashes, and you're able to watch in 6K bitrate, 60 FPS quality. Hiding, what is this? Except it's fiber, so it's in the ground. Yeah, the beam goes there and then it goes underground. Obviously, that's what's going on, but it has to hit what's going on in my closet. Otherwise, that shit is not going to work. That's how it is. Obviously. Jesus. Come on, guys. Contact Google about your air conditioner. My air conditioner has somehow lagged out my internet at times. It feels like I'm back in the Stone Ages, bro. What is this? What's your drink? I haven't had a single sip yet. I'm about to send. I gotta sneeze. The tournaments have gone well, Bell, and this is very good. We might actually just get a quick qualification into the tournament if things keep going well. That'd be very prime. That'd be very prime. Second place, we got 700 bones apiece. 700 bones, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about. Can't even change his thermostat without DCing. Stop the cap. This is my internet, gets the job done. If there's one thing I'm going to do, it's I can't just sit here and hate on my internet, man. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. It's time to bevy up, ladies and gentlemen. I should have put more ice, man. How is the ice already melting? Human, wise guy. Guys, cheers, y'all. Happy Sunday. Hopefully y'all feeling very, very good. I'm not usually one to consume alcoholic beverages, but, you know, I thought for New Year's I was going to give it up. So this is my first drink in, I think, like 7 months. Seriously. We'll see how it goes. Just tastes like toothpaste, bro. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What is going on? Yo, that stash is something else. Must pull all the ladies. My girl keeps telling me I look Hispanic now. It's like, B said that 4-month resub. Maybe I do look a little more Hispanic with the stash. It's like, hey fool, ¿qué pasa, fucker? No mames. Ay, wey, no quema acá. Like, or I go to the taco trucks. Hola. Yo quiero 4 tacos. Guys, listen, I'm actually homies with my man at the taco shop. All right, he knows exactly who I am, bro. I order DoorDash. I order the DoorDash pickup. I pull up. He knows my name. He's like, he calls me Hassan. And he was the dude. Remember I told you this guy. I mean, the cops walked in one time. It was hella sus. He was just as uncomfortable as I was because I was absolutely blasted. Like it was insane. And the cop fucking walks in. And he starts he's looking at me and shit. Whole other thing, but. I've seen this dude working at this spot so long that I see him when he buys his like new chains and shit. He stopped wearing his chains. Cause I was like, wearing that out late night, Santa Ana area, I wouldn't be all flashy with the chain and everything, you know what I mean? But yeah, he stopped wearing it, but who knows? Good stuff. Good stuff. Rivendell, think that he said. My work is having a mustache competition. I'm winning, but my wife hates it. You have to win, bro. 100%. You got to assert dominance on the coworkers. That's ridiculous. She's got to tough it out. What's popping? Guys, I'm trying to get a solo shuffle pop. We might get an R1 push right now. Play the final. We got second, man. Second place. Second place. Second place, man. We'll take it. We'll take it. You know what I'm saying? One sip and he's already tripping? Bro, what? No, I don't know the taco guy's name. It's the same guy, though. He knows my name, though. And then I always ask the green sauce and extra limes. I need limes and the green sauce, and I get my soda out the fridge. And then I use that for my mixers. So it all works out. Oh, so what's good? We got second. LG won first. So we lost in the finals. Hell yeah, crap. That's what's up, man. Bro, what are you talking about? Oh my god. Guys, this is the kind of shit right here. Look at this. Should I even show you? Should I show you guys this? Like, this guy has been speaking gibberish and nonsense for I don't even know how long now. Like, this is like, this. I'm gonna just ban this guy, bro. So how'd you think that reached up? I appreciate that. We just gotta ban. I can't even show you this chat log. It's just delusion, bro. Get this guy out of here. Chaos, take that 5 bones. The stash looks more like sideburns for your nostrils. Gotta fix that gap. Sideburns for my nostrils? You can see right now if you open your eyes. This is connected. That is fucking hair. That is connected. What are you talking about? What is this guy saying? Show the log. I couldn't show the log. I couldn't drag it on my screen. This guy's having a meltdown. He's got to relax. Take a marker and connect him. Don't worry, man. I got it. No worries. Scarjix, what's good? What's good? Pika Stalker in Czar channel. What happened? Was there some stalker behavior? Is that what's going on? You need to see the clip of this dude in Czar's chat today. Had 100 messages asking chat if they thought he was like you and asking them to get sturdy. There's some guy in chat that keeps talking about getting sturdy too. I don't know, man. This guy was saying he just like you for real, trying to get sturdy. Guys, I don't know, guys. There's some memes on the internet, man. Maybe, you know, like I said, some people they're a little too fried sometimes, and they start going off in Twitch chat. And sometimes those people, they just gotta, you know what they gotta do, guys. If you find yourself going off in Twitch chat, getting a little too crazy, here's what you do, right? Look at this. So imagine me, I'm typing, I'm making my memes in Twitch chat. What you do is you take your hands and you take them off your keyboard, right? Now I can't say anything else in Twitch chat. My hands are simply not on the keyboard. And that is literally, it's just that simple. If you find yourself on the verge of catching a ban, you simply just take your hands off the board. Is that crazy? It's that easy of a concept. But sometimes they keep, like that guy we just banned, whoever that was. Unbelievable. I'm so troll. Legend. Okay. Go for a walk. I can't take them off the keyboard, guys. Sometimes you just gotta take them off the keyboard, man. Just take a break. You know, take a little breather. That's all it is. Is the SAS good in arenas? It's alright. I'm requeuing. What up, Sunkiss? How we doing? Guys, today was solid, man. I'm very content. I'm extremely content. All fires. Anything all fires is Velin. That's making entrance that we play a lot. That's 136. What stats for SAS Rogue? Reverse Mastery. Is Naj solo rank 1? I don't know how the hell these people passed me in rank 1. Wait, I just went up a rank. Someone just got a game and tanked. Someone legit just got a game and tanked. Who did it? Wait, is Naj queuing solo shuffle? What the fuck? I just went up a rank. Haste is a SAS. You use verse mastery. You have Thistletea, that's why. Choose like sitting so simple. I'm trying to get a pop. I need this rank 1. I'm not sure, Cindy. It's probably not optimized gear. Can time dilation kill your teammates? I am not quite sure. Not just third. We all need to get in the same lobby. We need a triple SAS Rogue lobby. That's what we need, man. You want me to be because I'm satisfied with PvP. I'm very satisfied as of right now. I am content, and we'll see whatever happens on Tuesday. And yeah, we're gonna step it up, man. We need to continuously do well in the tourneys. Otherwise, we're not gonna qualify. So we need to get that qualification status secured. Okay, that's what's going on. Fire made sure I died to my teammates' time dilation. Guys, I don't know what time dilation is. Is that the damage reduction? Maybe you can die into that. I don't know. Next tourney's Wednesday. Yeah, literally Wednesday. Can you believe that? Jesus Christ. So there's 2 AWC Cups left, guys. We got to grind it out for another 2 weeks. Another 2-week grinder. The tourney grand prize, I actually don't know. Let me see. The prize for each cup is a $10,000 prize pool. They say, I'm seeing 400,000 overall. So if that's 100,000, 300,000 for the big tournament, I think, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Apparently it's 300,000. Wait, it's probably $150,000 per side. It's probably 150 for NA and 150 for EU. And then if you break it all down, first place is probably like 15,000 per person, I think. I don't know how to see it though. Oh, it's 75K for first place grand prize. Okay, so you got like 17.5. Is that 17.5? Yeah, the prize pool is split 4 ways. And Neighbors EU, maybe that could happen later in the year. I have no idea. We don't know. Unreal, it's use. We gotta get a dub, man. The guy in front of you is munching on your Slim Jim. What is going on here? I think so, Guana. You can play cross action. This guy said gurgles in all caps. What is going on? What the hell is happening, ladies and gentlemen? This is ridiculous. Sick of the torn. It might be time to go Nelf at some point. The team would split the bench less. Guys, you can't split the bench less on the prize pool. Everyone's on the team, man. What are we saying? Ridiculous. Guys, we got second place. Slop and Valdraki. Jesus Christ. Thank you, ITN. Jen the move off to keep the guild. Yeah, nice, Mahu, nice. If we had Fortnite prize pools, guys. Who even knows? Who even knows? Joey did not play this tourney. It was all Shadow Priest Rogue, baby. Trying to keep the head dead? Guys, my hair's falling out of my head, man. Seriously. It's fucked up. It's gone. Digital Dome? Instagram, I do have Instagram. I might have to restart my gram. I might have to just delete everything and start fresh. And start uploading reels on Instagram. That's something I'm missing out on. That might be what my Instagram turns into, honestly. With a couple posts in between. But I think I get a fresh start. See this clip? Be back in that show. What's up? Guys, what is this clip of Zara? Let's see. We have a Zara clip right here. Oh, wait. This guy was in my chat, too. Guys, this is all at the same timestamp. He just says this 7 times in a row. This guy was in my chat too, I think. /user 1 singularity 123. He literally says it too on my screen. Guys, look, he literally says it in my screen too. Wait, let me see. Wait, let me close all this shit. Here, look. Guys, look, right here. You can see right now. You kind of remind me of myself when you play Rogue. See, all at the same time. I knew I read this. I was like, this same guy. And I just ignored it. I told you guys. I was like, bro, what is going on? What is happening here? What up with the boy? I heard your owl was going to get crazy with him. Did you really say that to that bit? See, guys, this is what I'm saying, man. Sometimes people come into chat and they're either on drugs or they're super drunk. Because sometimes they're really normal, right? Like, look, here's 12/23/2021. Almost an entire year later, comes in and says, Tito's is really good for the price. With punctuation. Totally normal comment right here, right? Totally normal. And then this is like kind of like regular English too. Here's another one. Pit bulls are low-key violent and people will cope. You see, this is a normal comment, right? And then here's the delusion. So it just happens. It just happens, ladies and gentlemen. That's just how it is. That is just how it is right there. What was that? Waffling in their bone says, free me please, want to buy unbanned? What's going on here? Q-pop, guys. No Q-pop. We're good. Just like me, guys. That's what happens, man. So that's just what it is, guys. You know, so you can't fault everyone. You can't fault everyone for it, but sometimes, like I said, sometimes you got to take your hands off the keyboard, and that's the kind of times you got to take your hands off the keyboard. That's ridiculous. Nice, you got a gifted sub by Saunders, huh? That's crazy, man. Oh my god, now my thing's all fucked up, man. This is ridiculous. I gotta fix my tabs now. That's so fried. I've got Ronnie Coleman lightweight on too. Lightweight. Yeah, buddy. Classic. Don't know about that, man. Let's see. Let me open a new dashboard here. Let me close this dashboard. Here we go. Nelf ADC model. You don't want it, man. You don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it, man. Hanks. Thank you for that. 2 months. Thank you very much. Yo, we're at 141. 141, man. 142 now, even 142 as we push R1 in solo shuffle. Okay. Solid short of the cup. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, nice memes, nice memes. All right, nice memes. I say, hey guys, sometimes people be getting a little crazy, man. They get a little too comfortable in the chat sometimes, and that's okay to be having a good time in the chat, guys. Just sometimes you got to have the good time with yourself, okay? And you need to not say anything else in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I most aptly think of it as if you get kicked out of a restaurant or like a bar. You know what I'm saying? You got to be pretty off the rails to be kicked out of somewhere, right? And that's the same thing as getting banned in Twitch chat, right? You're just being way out of line. People think that resub. Guild folder is room in the guild. You guys are so fried. What am I reading? This guy is this guy on the backside? This sick fuck? Are you kidding me? Do you have a Wrath talent build for me? Ladies and gentlemen, who are these paid Wrath of the Lich King advertisers? It's the same thing as people that come and ask about Final Fantasy right now. Guys, how do these people get hired for these jobs? To infiltrate chats of other MMOs and ask about other MMOs. Is that insane? What is going on? Stanley got 10-month resub. I wonder how people, they must be friends or something. This is crazy. I am not a paid actor. Czar, you sent me. Yup. Classic. Unbelievable. Hit the sepsis and it seems good. Justin, think that resub? I think sepsis is not good. Blame the soul. Thursday, guys, I'm going to Bevington City, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I am... Guys, I'm seriously. Low-key with facial hair, I actually look homeless. I'm not even going to lie. This is, like, fucking ridiculous. Even if I had a fresh, low-taper, mid-fade, there is no way that a mustache looks good. I don't think anyone can even take me serious with this shit, bro. It's actually pissing me off. I'm shaving it tonight. Fuck it, guys. We're done. We're done. I'm honestly sick of it. I'm over it. We're done with the mustache. Like, what an absolute just, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and I'm even on a couple sips in, some liquid courage to actually stare at myself for a little bit, and this is just like, I'm getting no action like this. Not even my rank 1 titles. Not even my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Not even my 20 rank 1 titles can help me in this situation. Jesus Christ. That's when you know it's bad. Jesus. This is insane. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous, guys. We'll have to fix that. We will have to fix that. You're just like me for real. I like how everyone's so quick to meme people that are just trolling, alright? Trolling. Low-key, guys, I feel like stuff gets caught on my facial hair now. That's when I know something's wrong, bro. I'm about to shave. I'm gonna look 5 years younger type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is out of... I need to hit up Ray, my barber, Tell them, yo, we need to fix this, man. You're just like me, but I can grow a beard. What the hell is going on, man? Guys, who is Q dodging solo shuffles, man? Who is dodging these games? Let me play, man. Let me in. Thank you, just chill. My mustache reaches the floor. You're not on their Discord, no Q for you? How much did the stash cost? Guys, this is a real mustache. It's not some clip-on. Are we serious? You're like me, but I get Qs? Alright. Alright. Maybe get performance anxiety queuing into you? There's no need to be anxious. There's no need to be anxious. What was being said during the game session towards the end? What was the comms and when it was like all or nothing? It was the same as all the other games. Just trying to play to win until you don't win. And it's like, fuck. Second place, still very good, but just gotta get more games. That's all it is. Oh, nice, Kesha. Kai, what's good? Okay, Bobby. Yo, Hem, this man Hem has gone so crazy. All of Hem's teams have unfortunately lost, guys. Is there any 49ers fans in the chat? What was going on with the 49ers? Where did it go wrong there? Down bad. What is happening? Can we get a W in the chat for Hem, please? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Next time it's first. Yeah, we got third. Then we got second. Now we got to push for first, all right? Everyone has something different to say. QB was injured. They went wrong everywhere. We actually got slaughtered. 49ers brought a practice squad. Is that what happened? Bro, I saw a funny TikTok. I don't know if any of you guys bet on any sports games or anything, but it was like, what? There was this dude. He's like, "What the fuck is wrong with these professional athletes? I'm literally betting on you to do your fucking job, and you can't even do that. It's like, what are you guys doing, costing me all this money? How hard is it to just show up and do your job for one day? It's crazy." That's what he was talking about. It was hilarious because I see a bunch of parlay bets on my TikTok sometimes, and I just see some people hit some crazy parlays, and I swear those have to just never hit, right? Like, is that insane? Anyone need a sub? You dropped so many subs, ridiculous donos. This is insane. Lost my bets also. Something's got to turn around, man. I had Golden Guardians and the over on my DraftKings. Oh my god. I have a parlay going right now for 2K if the Chiefs win. Hem, my man, gifts of the EO. Thank you very, very much. Guys, that'd be fried if there was AWC betting. That'd be bad. That would be bad news. Things would be heavily skewed if there was AWC betting. People would be all over the place. There would be lots of manipulation if there was betting. Have another gifted to Guffles. Thank you very, very much. Mage Tower, of course I did the Mage Tower. I did it all, man. Any more shuffle reviews soon? We could potentially check out some shuffle reviews. Like, should we watch people play Assassin and solo shuffle? Like, what do we even need here? I'm trying to get a solo shuffle pop. We could do a SAS gameplay review. Hem, think I get some of the hammer? I appreciate that. Holy shit. This man Hem is gifting subs to everybody, man. I want to watch your advice. Should we do some gameplay breakdown? Guys, I have a video here from Worth. You guys always see Worth in chat, man. It's a 7-minute game. Should we check it out? Should we do one quick gameplay review? Guys, I gotta pee 1 sec. Let's check out the gameplay review. Maybe is that what we gotta do? Hem, another one. Hem's dropping subs to everybody in the channel, man. Breakdown Czar gameplay. I need a good laugh. Listen, Czar. I don't know what the hell Czar's doing, alright? Look at this. Alright, everyone look. Here we go. Hold up. We'll see if the queue pops. Guys, so we've got a gameplay here from one of our longtime mods. I have no idea what rating this is at. Project that Prime sub. Judging right now by the compositions we're seeing Outlaw Rogue, Arms Warrior, and we have DH Assass Rogue. I'm gonna have to guess this has to be around like 1800 to 2K. Just off the rip. Okay, that's what I'm looking at here. Looking at our setup here. Okay, so let's see. We got no ads, guys. Sub C, no ads in the channel. No ads for subscribers. Not only if you are a subscriber, you get a great shiny dance logo next to your name, signifying that you are going above and beyond to support the stream. You also get emotes that can be used anywhere on the entire Twitch platform. It's just a couple clicks away. And you get to see no ads. Here we go. Let's see what we got. We have any sound? All right, here we go. So we sprint in. We're playing Sprint Freedom and Disarm, so we have no Smoke Bomb. I'd honestly probably opt to go Smoke Bomb instead of Sprint Freedom, right? Because it's Rogue Warrior. Mike, what's good? Here's the open. We should sap the Priest. I want to go Rogue, though. We should sap the Priest and, like, cheap shot the Warrior or something. We should sap the Priest, Kitty Rogue. Okay. This is where you Smoke Bomb, right? Like, imagine you have Smoke Bomb right here instead of Sprint Freedom. Guy's dead as hell, right? He swaps, we blind. This is very good. Now we sit back and we CC the Priest. Okay, Priest trinkets, that's fine. Ooh, our DH restuns. Whoa. Okay. All right, so like let's go back. So like right here, we should have had Smoke Bomb ideally, right? But in this time, we get the blind on this guy. So once we blind this guy, what we're looking to do, since our death mark sits, is we should turn around and we should use our Vanish. And through this evasion, you can garrote through evasion. We should go for like a triple garrote setup. So we could either Vanish right now and garrote the Priest trinket, and then re-garrote the Rogue with the Death Mark, and ideally try to get a Shiv on him because we have the step positioning on him. And if we go for the triple garrotes right here, we probably just close the game out and they all die and it's unrecoverable. But instead, we used a garrote on the Warrior, which puts it on cooldown, so we should have vanished out and just immediately triple dotted with Vanish. We would have won the game instantly right here. And then they're just fucked. And then our DH trolls by triple DR stunning this guy. Should have stunned the Priest, right? Easily could have stunned the Priest. Maybe he tried to... Yeah, should have just stunned the Priest. So at this point, since we saw that stun, we should definitely look to get a kidney shot on the Priest here, because he's already on stun DR and the Rogue's already so low, and he just vanished, and he has no evasion, so it's definitely game over if we kidney the Priest right here. Especially because we used 5 points. We shouldn't have used that in Venom Global. We hold that to kidney this guy, right? And then that's how we close the game out. So now we need to build a combo points, and the Rogue sat in stealth. We can just hit the Priest here, too. It's good to just go Priest. Rogue's out. Okay. Does he go for the kidney of the Priest? Like here, we can even gouge the Priest. Even gouge the Priest, look to kick the Priest, right? Because we can't even stun this guy. He's just on stun DR forever. I think he's dead, though. Okay. We got that dub. I'm still in queue for Soul Shovel, guys. We'll see if it pops. All right, that was the first round. We'll see on this next round. What happens. So, look, he's talking to his team. Start on DH and then go Rogue. Yeah, I like that. Let me stun the Rogue. You should stun heal. Look at this. Guys, that's how you got to talk to the team, man. You got to use simple language, simple sentences, easy to follow. This man Worth watches a lot of the stream, huh? This man's really on the stream. I don't think he can sap here, so he's probably just going to hit the DH. Yeah, he hits the DH. Okay, Rogue's out. So there's a couple ways to see this. Is we could try to... This Rogue trolled it by blinding the Warrior, so that's really good. Honestly, we can't really get off the Shroud, so I'd probably just open with... either double Garrote or just mark for Death Kidney and then Garrote both DPS anyways. Probably triple Garrote even to try to rot the Evoker, try to get him scared, right? Garrote. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Shiv. Yeah, nice. Got the early Shiv. Got a spear here. Wow, they literally just one-tapped the... Jesus Christ. Okay, we like that. I call one target. You got to keep it simple, man. So that was an easy win right there. What's he saying? He says, let's do damage on the same target, but let's kidney different targets. Is he going to type that? Why did my quality just go bad? What happened to my quality? Guys, what are all these unbanned messages? What just happened to my video quality? How did it just turn to 360p? What the hell happened? What? What? What's going on? Okay. The video dies out. Something's up with the video, bro. Okay, they're playing double rogue. They definitely just have to kidney different targets. They could run down the priest, run down the DH, or run down the warrior. A lot of options to win the game. No sap, that's fine. Blind. Let's get dots up. Someone has to sap this. It's us. No sap off blind. That's tough. Triple Garrote now. Triple Garrote. Okay, we got 2 Garrotes out of 3. Not bad. We got evasion. Oh, we got to get evasion cloak off. What? Oh, getting toxic. Says evasion, OKD face, and say chat. That's a quick shit talk right there. We got it. That's a tilter for sure. That's a tough loss. Okay. That happens. Sometimes you got to let them know. Sometimes something's so bad you got to just say something. But you know what? That's okay. You can't do anything about that. I mean, right? Just dying without cooldowns. That's brutal. Oh, this rogue. They're both making fun of the rogue. They're gonna train rogue all game. Okay, so we definitely just run and hit the DH. Oh, we can get a sap priest. Ooh, we definitely could have got that sap. That's fine, Garrote. Kidney rogue here. Yeah. Blind priest. Stormbolt and blind. Gotta blind this, right? Gotta get this blind. Yup. Okay, we just use evasion here. We just chill. So now we can gouge the priest off this fear. Oh. See, if we gouge here, not only do we avoid this triple fear he just did, we can also look to set up death mark on the rogue and literally just power through and win the game, right? With just some micro CC like that. So we need, okay, we got the kitty. Do we use death mark here? Oh, we got a step kick on penance? Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Visionaire. Garrote priest. Cheap to Garrote. Okay, good. Jesus, guys. Everything's going well here, man. He got the gouge. Warrior broke it. Wait, what? Blind. This is where you gouge. You gouge earlier than this. Yeah, he didn't gouge. What do you got to gouge here. Oh, he gouged DH? Yeah, this is where you gouge this guy. You gouge this guy, boom, you vanish, you immediately get strong Garrote, you can Garrote off your gouge, game's over, right? Another 20-second victory immediately. There's no way the priest is going to recover. The guy's in execute range, it's all over. Sharpen connects, shivs connect, you have 2 kicks for this guy. There's nothing he can do after anything here. Boom, that's the gouge right here. Yeah, he gouged the wrong guy. You gouge that priest there, Garrote, they got sleepwalk, it's over. Next round. Okay, let's see. Nice for sapping shrouds. Get it? Nice. We looked at double Garrote. Okay, so we kind of did our globals kind of shit here. So like with this sap, once we got that shroud sap, this is another 10-second win, right? We literally should just Garrote the rogue. We can either double Garrote or we just Garrote rupture death mark. Double Garrote is probably the more logical play because we're going to assume that the rogue would use defensive cooldowns and that this guy would actually be able to dispel death mark. So we should growth this guy into a Rupture, into a Shiv. And then we're looking to CC the Evoker because we already saw the trinkets here in the stun DR from our DH who AoE stunned. So we shouldn't even be thinking about really trying to kidney shot the Rogue because he's already on DR. He already trinketed. We can now take advantage of this and just CC his healer. So we grow. Instead, we go for disarms, which is fried. We just do damage. And then we see the Evoker trinket. This is an immediate blind death mark. Game's over. Blind death mark. Game over in 10 seconds. Do we see it? Blind that shit? Oh, yeah. So he got gripped. He leaped in on the blind. It was unlucky. It was just a little late, and that's why it broke. But we should death mark anyways and just garrote the Evoker. I would trinket disarm, honestly. Oh, we try to kick. Oh, sketch. He's just so dead. No, he just can't even live. It just doesn't even matter. He can't even live. Okay. We're on 4 wins. Round 6. We got another game. Let's see. Oh, he got the Outlaw Rogue. Sap Garrotes. So much getting to work. Okay, good. Nice. We got Trinket Parry. That's huge. Now we should just try to dot the DH, I think. Okay, we can get out the Evoker, too. We got a kid in the DH. We're looking to get a Disarm Warrior here, like ASAP. I would disarm right now during this Avatar, right? We see Avatar here. We see everything. We would have denied this whole Blaze Storm set up by disarming here. Try to kick Spirit Loom. We should just train this Warrior down right now. And then we're looking at Shroud. We see Shroud's about to fall off. We got to be ready for Blind. We just throw the Blind immediately. Gouge Trinket. Right? Ideally here, Blind, Gouge Trinket, Kidney Shot from the Outlaw Rogue. Game's over again. Another 10-second win. We got a cheap shot instead. We have Blind. Oh, he Trinketed. It's got to be Blind. Someone's got to press Blind here. Both Rogues sleeping at the wheel. Absolutely sleeping right now. We just got to throw a Blind out. It's over. Oh no, we use the Gouge, guys, right? Like look at a simple sequence. The game is over. Like all these games we saw could have been won in the opener. I don't know what MMR this is, but legit every round we have watched could have been won legit in the first 30 seconds as an Assassin Rogue. All the stuff we could have done. So nope, we have 2 blinds, and we had to have used our blind right there. This is where we use the blind, right? We look at it right here. We see we've got good pressure. We're looking at the Shroud. The Warrior's half HP already. All we're looking at is to blind this guy. The second this shit is gone, it's over. They can't do anything. It's the freest blind. Boom! We blind right here mid-cast. We then gouge the trinket, and then our Outlaw Rogue would have to kidney shot the healer, and the game is won. But none of that happens. We go for a cheap shot, which is okay, but we need a blind, because he whips the trinket on cheap shot. So this guy trolled it, and if we just blind right now, boom, done. Victory. And we still haven't blinded. Now we're disarmed. I think the Outlaw goes for a DR Kidney here too. He's doing everything he can. Like, we just need a blind here. We have to throw a blind here. Gouge over it. Breaks instantly, which sucks. And we still have blind. I feel like we're going to blind like right now. Oh, gouge again. Wow. We are 1,300. I thought for sure this was a lot higher rated. Judging by the amount of stuff that we're doing here, I thought for sure this was higher than 1,300. What? A lot of the games looked like real good. That's, I guess, huh. Guys, do your 1,400 games look like this? I'm seeing step kicks. I'm seeing CCs. And then we're 700 MMR lower than I thought. What is going on here? That was way better than 1,400. Easily better than 1,400. But yeah, that threw me for a loop. I was way above that. That's actually crazy. But yeah, like that's what we got to see, man. We can win all the games virtually in the opener as a SAS. You just have to be able to capitalize on them using cooldowns incorrectly, and then you can smoke them. That's what it is. That's how it works, man. Jesus. 4-2 no movement. That is Elo Hell. That's 0 rating gain. That must have been a bad 06 before or something. But you got to see, though, like, it's all in your control to win the game. Like, every round we saw, it's like, oh, if we did this, boom, we kill them here. Boom, they're dead. We just have to follow up and keep the pressure going instead of waiting. Because you can keep pushing people over. Bro, no, you got to keep requeuing. Got to keep requeuing. It's EU, I think. EU 1500 is NA 3000. Welcome to EU. Okay. Okay. Dev Evoker, guys, I don't do any coaching. That was one of our long-time mods. I thought that for sure, like 2K, that was crazy. I never thought of Gouge into Vanishing Garrote. Isn't that insane? That's why Gouge is so good, right? Like, you know they're going to trinket the blind, right? You know they're going to trinket the blind. You immediately gouge them into Garrote. It's like 7 seconds of CC. It's insane. That's ridiculous, right? How prime is that? And not only is it 7 seconds of CC, you have fat Garrotes out on everybody. I CC here for 15 seconds at the beginning of the game, and my team does 0 damage. Depends. I think a lot of them do, Em. How far are 3-2 solo shuffles with lower rated healers? I don't actually like. I see a lot of people complaining about the solo shuffle MMR, but it doesn't seem that bad to me. I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but it hasn't been a problem to me. Coaching? No, I don't do any coaching. I thought for a bit in time, I was like, well, maybe I should try to do some coaching or something once or twice a week. But yeah, I got away from that idea. I'm like, yeah, no. Rating matchups, that's like the beginner MMR still shock. So you start there, and that's how it figures you out. Yeah, no, all the games were good, Worth. That's just how you could have, like, hard carried the lobby at certain times, right? But overall, everything very, very good. Very, very good. But yeah, that's the thing that a lot of people in Shuffle is they don't realize that you can actually win the game in legit 30 seconds, like a lot. Because people, they can't talk to their teammate. So the teammate is not knowing that their healer's being hit by all these little micro CCs while they're at like 20% health. And that's how you just cheese a lot of people, and that's how you gain rating in solo shuffle when you start off. So that's a really easy way to climb. Even at high rating, it happens. Like, what can people even do when you do that kind of shit, right? They still can't communicate to their teammate like, yo, dude, I'm getting CC'd by Garrotes and Gouges and shit. Like, you got to press more buttons. Play a class can do that? Yeah, it's different on certain classes. Like on a warrior, if we saw like an arms warrior solo shuffle, I could break that down too, and it can show you how I climbed in solo shuffle very easily. Because I feel like when you're playing warrior, what you need to do is run in and kill something instantly by pressing spear. That's what you need to do. I can't get into shuffle on rogue, guys. Got some sub games. Should we check out sub rogue? Is that what we want to see? Should we do a sub rogue? Nate, link the sub rogue. Link the sub rogue. Stop giving it all away, guys. This is just the tip, bro. This is just the tip. All right, it goes in. Nate's got a video here. Video unavailable. It's private, man. Jeep, thank you that you learn resub. Welcome back. Played Warrior. I got Zarya in my lobby. That's why I lost every game. That was the worst lobby of my life on Warrior. Alt rogue for faster shuffles? Q main. Q main. Why do you have an alt? What are you doing? Hell yeah, Nesper. That's what's up. Dude, he was saying talent specialization, and he was saying that you were not using Kyrian. And I was like, yeah, Kyrion's not that insane, I don't think. Rug, think that 7 J-Rock, think that Prime. I appreciate that. Try again. We have... Your video is unavailable. You got to make it public. This guy linked to Rick Astley. What's going on here? Your ability to be successful in solo shuffle depends on the lobby. Not exactly. It can sometimes, but in a lot of ratings, especially at lower ratings, you can carry the game. Wait, we have another Assassin Rogue. We have another Assassin Rogue, and we have a Sub Rogue. Should we do another Assassin lobby? This UI looks really easy to follow so far. So we see this is a good UI. There's not much going on. We can do one more Assassin, then hit sub. Han, then that 503 sub. Subs are free with Prime, indeed. Indeed. Thank you for that sub. Here's an Assassin Rogue right now. Until Nate figures out how to unprivate his video. Look at this UI, man. This is nice and simple. My man couldn't record in full screen, but if we had to guess the MMR, we're playing with a Frost Mage, and we're fighting Warrior Ellie. I'm going to guess around 1800. I'm guessing 1800. It's done. Here, relink it. Our spec looks good. We're a female Night Elf. Our spec is very good. This is exactly what I would play, except I would get rid of this point and put it in Prey on the Weak. Guys, listen. Prey on the Weak, I don't know if it's 5% or 10% damage, but in a solo shuffle when damage is high and damage is hectic, do we want 15% movement speed or 10% increased damage from every single player on your team while they're kidney shotted? What do we think is probably more valuable on a solo shuffle with no communications, random comps, and no cooldown usage? We would probably want the damage, right? We probably want the damage, higher chance of cheese killing people. That's what we want to see. So I would play Prey on the Weak. I would do that to start off with that. It's 5%. I think it's 5% for sub. It might be 10% for Assass. I'm not sure. We don't know if it's 5% as Assass. I don't know if that's confirmed or not. My man's running on Sarge. Let's see how this game starts. I'm running in. I'm sapping Priest. I'm going on the Ellie. Run in, sap Priest, smoke the Ellie. It's just 5 across the board? Fuck. Are you sure? Might be a tooltip bug. Sap. Grow. Okay, Kenny. Blind Priest. Blind right now. We're sleeping. We're sleeping, man. We get this guy to trinket this... Right? We run in. We shouldn't have even dotted the Warrior because our Druid's already CC'ing him. We want to commit to this Ellie. We get the full dots on the Shaman. We could get a Kidney and do an immediate Death Mark. Because if we Kidney Death Mark right now, we can either throw the blind or go for the Vanished Resap, and our team has a high chance of just killing this guy immediately, right? So we should blind right now. His focus is right here. He should blind. But instead, he lets him walk in. He gets a Radiance. He blinds now. And he trinkets and swaps. So now, on this Vanish swap, what we should do is just Vanish and immediately garrote him, garrote the Warrior, and garrote the Shaman. You could try to kill the Priest, but it's kind of a bait. Because we do still have a Shiv, I believe, too, somewhere. I don't even see our Shiv cooldown. Oh, yeah, we have one Shiv. So let's see what we do. Banner's down, too. We should try to kill the Banner. Someone on the team should kill the Banner. The Mage should Ice Lance it or something. Okay, we should just go Shaman, right? The Go is already lost on Priest. We could kick Penance, so we're really close. Don't even touch the Warrior. He whiffs. Oh, we got a clone. Where's our combo points here? We're stacking 1,000,000 combo points here. Okay, look, so like right here. Like if we did this offensively better here, right? If we did what I said, the game's over. Because then, not only do we get a Vanish Garrote on this guy, we Garrote this guy. We have a Shiv leading into this. We kick the Priest Penance because we'd probably see it because we're attacking him. But instead, we don't dot anything. We kill the Banner, and we let this guy cast Penance right next to us. We kick this shit. This guy is beyond dead. It's over. It's over. You kick the Penance. You throw the Bone Spikes at the Shaman. We got 2 charges. You Garrote him at the end of the lockout. And it's one, right? Another 10-second win. But instead, we don't get it. We don't get the kick. We're trying to gouge the Warrior. We need to not focus on the Warrior at all. He whiffs the spear. And we have no dots up, right? It's like right here, we need to just Garrote. We should just Rupture. We should just Rupture right now, right? But we have 5 points. We're just stacking points. Boom. We're Bone Spiking. We're using Shiv. We have like 10 combo points right now. But we got a full sheep, and I think this guy dies anyways, right? We get a resheep here. There's no way he stops this. Yep, don't even matter. Don't even matter. The game was already so overkill. That's ridiculous. I take this back. I'm guessing around 1,600. 1,600 rating, I think. Queso says that helps. Let's see. Bogan, thank you, that's up. We're playing... Do we have the Ellie? We have the Ellie. We should just go mage. We should just spam purge Ellie, spam purge mage, go mage. But we can open on the warrior with a cheap shot. We could cheap shot growth the warrior because we want to save kidney shot for maybe the mage is not playing blink stun or the druid. And we save our sprint and shit too, so we can actually open on the mage when he comes out, right? So like where we're standing, we're really far. We can be pretty aggressive versus warriors and shit in stealth because they're probably not going to pull us out by something. So what we could do here is we could run in, blind druid, immediately dot the warrior with a cheap shot garrote, and then the druid's probably going to trinket, and in that time you could actually use that garrote to silence him into a rupture, into a mark for death kitty, into a death mark. And you could maybe potentially kill the druid in 5 seconds, right? Let's see what we do. Blind. Groat. Groat. Oof. Okay, look. So the second we open, we got the blind, which is good. We garrote. And the absolute highest priority of what we're doing with our garrote is looking to see if we can garrote multiple targets. So we open with a garrote. We should immediately turn and garrote the mage. Instead of disarming, we immediately turn garrote, rupture, death mark, and then we're vanished in stealth, ready to sap this druid if he trinkets. That's what we want to do in this situation. Do we sap blind? Oh, so that's a clusterfuck right there. That's not good, right? If we're going to blind and someone's going to sit, you have to vanish to sap it. And when you're forced to vanish to sap it, you have to immediately want to use your death mark because otherwise you're losing a lot of value on it. And we could have done this in a much better order. Like if we did it in my order, like I said, we would have had garrote, rupture, death mark, ticking on this orc mage who cannot remove it while we're sapping the druid immediately off the blind, and then we sit in stealth and sap the druid 3 times into a cheap shot, into a garrote, and the mage has to block, and we're already infinitely far ahead. But instead, none of that happened. What do you call this mage? Mage is blink, we can kill the mage. Yeah, so like, you see how we're jumping back and forth here? We're fucking walking around. We need to walk into the mage. We walk into the mage, press evasion, kitty his ass, right? That's what we need to do here. We're jumping in circles, fucking with the warrior with parry, right? Instead, we just walk on top of the mage and kidney him, and then we just start destroying him. Okay, so we switched druid with death mark, which kind of sucks because we're not doing any damage here, and I think he gets away without even tranquility. Okay, we're back on the mage. I think that's his Discord. I don't have Discord noises on. That's frying me. Yeah, we gotta walk back to the mage here. Don't want to be on the warrior. We're going mage, right? Like, we're wasting way too much time on this guy, right? Now our teammate's just dying and shit. Okay, we kitty bomb him. Can we actually kill this guy? We should use a Vanish Garrote right here, right? Another good Vanish Garrote opportunity. Triple stack. Triple stack. Druid walked into Smoke Bomb to cast a Cyclone. This is insane. This is like... If they stack like this, you just triple dot them and just go back on the druid. Like, this is insane that this guy did this. Please just triple grow him right now with Vanish. We have no Thistle Tea charges either for that triple garrote. Oh, we just stepped 1 foot away. We have no bleeds on him. We killed him. We'll take the kill. Wait, we're still... This could be a 6-0 lobby. This looks 6-0-able. Okay, so now we got the warrior. The druid says Shiv OP. You see what I'm saying, man? People, they talk about Shiv when there's a million things that could have gone differently, right? That's what it is. A lot of people don't even know why they lost the game. The dude says Shiv. Dude ran into a smoke bomb. Look at this. Look at this druid. This druid says Shiv is OP. Smoke bomb is dropped, and he's walking into a smoke bomb, and his first global is to cast Cyclone. Right? On what planet is this guy thinking he's going to cast a Cyclone here, right? Like, this is just a terrible use of globals. It's like, what is going... You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? You know what I mean? And then the fact that this warrior is even in a position to die, like, Shiv is OP. Shiv is OP. But, you know, there's a lot of other stuff going on in the game here. That's fine. Move on. Move on. Shiv OP, true. GG's, though. Nice swap on Bear. Yeah, our death mark was really bad, too. Our death mark was on the wrong target. It was at the wrong time, and we got nothing out of it. So we actually gave him a free death mark, and it was still that bad. Oh, this is prime. We just sapped this priest. Okay, so, alright. Okay, okay. So what we should have done is, you say, hey man, I'm going to sap this priest, and I'm going to go on the alley, but there was no pregame strat talk, right? All we're talking about is how broken rogues are. And now we got a bad opener because of that, right? Our warrior doesn't know we can sap the guy. Sap 7-second duration CC, only usable on a target that's out of combat. So you might think like, oh, he's just going to get in combat. Wrong. You say, hey, warrior, stand right here for 3 seconds. And then you run in, you sap the priest, and immediately run around the corner and destroy the LD Shaman in the opener. And it's another game where you win in 10 seconds because I don't think the LE's a dwarf. So that means your death mark sits full. You triple sap the priest into blind, into a cheap shot, into a groat. Game is done. And like there's just no way they can live, right? So instead, we run in, warrior's on tilt because he just died, gets in combat by the priest. We try to step sap, and we decide on the fly to go priest, which is like, okay, if we're going to do this, we need to make sure that when we garrote, we either garrote twice. It's either garrote, rupture, mark for that kidney, or garrote to a rupture, mark for that kidney. We probably garrote, rupture, mark for that kidney, immediately stun the guy, get his pain stuff out of the way. But instead we garrote, rupture, we have no combo points, we get double DV, the priest is walking free, we don't have the kidney on him, so he's not in immediate danger of pain stuff. And then he gets caught in the spear. He gets pain stuff at this point. At this point, we should just go shaman. We should go shaman, I think. Right? Priest ain't going to die. We didn't get the stun. We're messing around with the mage. We don't need to be on the mage. We're using shivs on the mage. We don't want to use shivs on the mage here, right? This guy's 100% HP. He is not dying. There is zero reason we want to use shiv here, right? And he has alter time up. So instead, we could save these shiv stacks to go around the right target, which is the shaman here. And then we have an extra 35% healing reduction for the entire duration of shiv, right? And then this priest who already had to paint up the opener is immediately in trouble because you can walk up and blind his ass, right? I mean, that. So we need to get to the shaman. We can step the priest to get to the shaman right here, right? We let our healer just fuck with this guy because he's behind you, right? So this guy can't do anything. He's a frost mage. He's worthless. We step priest, blind priest, go shaman with kidney. Yep. He gave you the stormbolt. Don't thought that blind him. Nice. See how you garroted that guy? We don't want to garrote there, right? We know we're going to blind him. Because then, if you see this situation on the priest trinket, and honestly, your warrior should have even stormbolted him. Because then, if you step, blind this guy, he trinkets, you vanish, garrote the shaman, garrote the priest into a full kidney, and now the priest is stuck in another kidney shot, full duration, with strong bleeds on him, and he's 100% going to paint up himself, and then you just death mark the shaman, and the game's over again in 10 seconds. We should shiv here, right? We want to shiv. Get that shiv. Okay, our use of globals here is off, right? But here's what we're trying to do. So we're on this guy. We see this guy at half HP. Priority over everything is shiv. We need to shiv, right? We start off the rotation with shiv because he's immediately having that mortal strike effect. So this guy's chance of recovering at 50% HP when the priest is blinded with already one paint up down is virtually non-existent. We should shiv this guy immediately. Instead we mutilate. We could have just, so we get a kidney bomb, we shiv now. Shiv right now, and then you vanish into double garrotes again. You could double garrote right here into a death mark, and the shaman trinket is, so even if he was dwarf, you actually get value out of this death mark, and this is where you'd be the exsanguinate, and you could also kill him in 2 seconds here. So we're bone spiking him twice, not good. We still have not shivved him. We need to shiv this guy, and we died. Uh-oh, what are you saying? TBH? I don't know what hit me. That's my bad. Okay. That happened to me in the tournament. It happens to everyone. You know what I'm saying? People don't know they share a CD. Oh, I mean, that's even that's just too much. We just had to hit it there. Mainly the shiv thing. Because even if he does death mark or get rid of it, I think the shiv is big. Guys, we have a short ad break. We'll break that back in a sec. Guys, we also shopped over 169 subs. Thank you all again. I've gotten no shuffle pop in an hour. Disgusting. How is it only 6 o'clock? Let's see. We'll wait a sec. 50-0 Insta is an Ellie Shaman special. That's a good comment because we died to a Frost Mage, right? The Shaman didn't kill us here, right? If we watch this, I think that's sub. The Shaman is actually kidneyed running away. So the Shaman is not the threat in this position. The threat is the mage that is free casting off the screen right here, right? You can even see the spum he's shooting it at us right here. So that's the thing. This happens because we don't have the mage on focus, and we're so focused on trying to do our damage right when all we had to do was ship the guy, and that's all the damage we need. And then we probably could have seen this mage one-shotting us out of the corner of our screen, because then we see the glacial spike fly in, boom, right here. Mage blinks in, glacial's right behind us, right? And let's look at our HP now, right here, dead. Shaman didn't even touch us. Shaman didn't even know his mage was killing us. That's what happened, right? So that's what we got to look out for. So we got that. We're on to the next game. That was bad death. Bad death. Wheel gun. I had everything still. Yeah, it was a troll death. Troll death. So we should run in here. We can sap the priest, open on the warrior, but go mage. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to reclaim the one spot. We got sap priest. Sap. Cheap shot. Right? Look. Right? We don't open with the stun. Warrior leaps. He's gone. He's gone. Now, this gives us an alternative. We could step kitty this guy and commit to him hard with an immediate death mark. Could work. Probably not, though, right? Warrior has trinket parry. It's a great defensive cooldown and ignore pain. There's 0 chance he dies in the opener, theoretically. But that's why you cheap shot then Garrote so this doesn't happen. And it makes the other team more scared because they see their teammates stun getting, clapped on. So, already a tough start. We'll see. And now we're confused, right? What are we going to do? We can't hit anything, right? That's why you have to stun first. Oh, and then we went for the step kitty and we went for it anyways, right? Warrior Trinket, Stormbolt, Blade Storms. This guy completely choked it, so that means that we can kill this guy now too if we want. And now the mage has not even come out of stealth, and his team already has used a huge defensive cooldown for us using nothing. So this is still fine. You want to dot this guy? Put a rupture on him. Let's go on the mage. We can throw blind here while he's stacked, right? Sheep DR's coming off right here. At 7 seconds, you can throw the blind, right? Because sap DR blind is 7-second duration or so you can sap full off the blind. We're getting speared here. We should use shiv here, right? This is where we shiv. Gotta shiv this, right? When he's in clear line of his healer, shiv, immediate healing reduction. It's harder for the warrior to recover. He already has no trinket. This is literally where you could just CC and win the game yourself single-handedly for the team. Because if you threw the blind here, good chance he either wants to try to sit it, or even if he trinkets, he pain ups, and then you can get a clean death mark on this guy, and he's fucked. Banner, we gotta kill the banner. Yep. Throw the blind. Kill that banner. Kill that banner. Come on. Yep. Blind now. Blind now. Right now. Blind him right now. Right here. Yep. We have evasion up. Did we already use evasion? Okay. So we see our healer get sheeped. Now, in this situation, this sucks that we're this low. I would throw the Vanish. I would throw the Vanish here. Ideally, you're looking to get that Rupture back up before you do Vanish, though. But hopefully we don't move away, because a big move here that low-rated players make is they run away right here. And you need to not run away, because we need to CC this guy. So if we run hella far right now, or try to step this guy away and run behind the pillar, we're giving up our kill here. So I don't know what you're going to do. But I don't know what most people in chat would do in this situation, but I'm looking to re-rupture, have a feint up, and vanish. I'm thinking, because we're looking pretty fucked right now. Let's see what happens. It's close. I mean, because you could rupture and then try to kidney. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. Okay, we got the vanish. Right? We got the vanish and we let the guy go. So we got the vanish. We did the vanish, was good, but we let him go. This is where you re-sap, right? Even though you're low HP, you're in stealth for at least a couple seconds. If you sap this guy, look at the warrior, bro. Your teammate is like, don't die, bro. I can kill him. And he did. He's got him at 35% health, right? If you just sap this priest and spam the sap button, he trinkets into a resap. You have the strong Garrote. You can Garrote the warrior. You can get 1 second out of the sap value, Garrote the priest. And then you don't even need to kidney the warrior at this point. You just kidney shot the priest and the warrior dies 100%. And that's how you play it right there. That's what you're supposed to do. But instead, we vanish, we don't sap it, and we go mage, right? Mage blinks. Now we're just looking at kitty warrior. Gotta kill this guy. First global kitty shot. Press kitty shot right now. Press kitty shot and shiv right now. Got sheeped. Press kitty shot. Oof. Right? Right? So this whole time we're not kidney shotting him. He's just absolutely eating your teammate alive, right? And when you do that kidney shot, you can then go for a gouge on this guy. Right? Kidney shot, boom. You pressure stun, you did your thing. You immediately go to this guy, gouge him. Right? And then there's just like, dude, what the fuck? I mean, then you have Shadow Mode. You can literally gouge Shadow Mode Garrote this guy while throwing Bone Spikes at the warrior with your kidney shiv on him. And, another time the game is over. We'll see. But we're spending all this time not hitting kidney shot, which is not good. Even if we're not going to kill him in this kidney shot, we could at least slow down the pressure. And then I think our shaman actually panic stunned him because he thought he was going to die, right? So once you throw that kidney shot out there, that's not going to happen. Boshka! Thank you for 10, get the subs. SSB, thank you for that raid, I appreciate that. And then we opted Kitty the Mage, which is, it sucks. We just on where? Shiv here? Shiv. Gotta use Shiv here, right? Shiv takes the prio over everything. And luckily the priest pains out himself in a fat finger attempt. And he's dead. There's no way. That was a solid win. That was a solid win. Thank you, SSB. I appreciate that raid. Legend. Voshkar, they get to subs. So now we got the mage on our team. We should just go Ellie. Go Ellie and Warrior. Dampen him out. Could maybe go Druid here. That spike last game. Alright, gassed up your teammates. I like that. In the opener, I wouldn't even sap the Warrior. Because this puts him on sheep DR, right? And now, if there ever was a situation where your teammate wanted to sheep this guy, it's just DR for no reason. We could sap this guy if we want. Okay, so yeah, you got it backwards. You could sap this guy, right? Because no one's in, when you look at this, you're playing Mage Rogue, everyone's in stealth. So you just tell your healer to just sit behind the box, right? And then you can't get charged. And then you can just sap the shaman, and then you could go for a bash clone, bash sheep, cheap shot clone, cheap shot Nova, bash Nova, vortex into root from the druid, right? There's like 10 different ways you could do it. But we did the worst way possible, which was sapping this guy, and then he gets out of it, immediately he's in combat, which is fine, but we can't sheep him, so we just go on the shaman. And then we Garrote. Nice. Trinket blind right now, you trinket blind, right? This is the trinket blind. The druid pops out of stealth to bash us. He's got 0 hots on the target, and this trinket blind guarantees that the druid is going to trinket overgrowth ironbark. And I think you're going to do it. And I bet this druid trinket overgrowth ironbarks the shaman right now.